What's up, Rhody Foody fam? We here at Pizza Party. Ain't no party like a pizza party. Welcome back to our channel, guys. Rhody Foods. Rhody Foody. Today we are at the bread of the Panera. They just came out with some new flatbread skis. And obviously, got the call. Had to scoop them up. They're about, I don't know how big this is. But basically, they came out with 3 new ones. They had just a plain cheese one, boring. Then they had this Margarita jump off here, and then they also had a Chipotle bacon chicken one, which is calling my name. See all that white? That's all cheese. I looked at these for a second. I was like, man, that's not enough cheese. It's all flatbread. Who wants that? And then I looked closer, and little October surprise there. So guys, again, I think they're about like $8 each. They're a little more on the pricier side than you would see kind of, your typical pizza places, right? The takeout, the delivery places. But, I want to give you guys all the news for the review. I'm going to take a quick bite for each of them. Let you kind of know what I think, what can maybe it needs. And then we'll end the review, and then we'll do the Rhody Foody family talk after that, okay? So, first things first, my peoples comes first. All right, let's do Margarita. Real thin. Some people like this style, some people don't. But that's okay. Got a little bite there with little tomatoes, little mozz, and that basil, a little bit of basil. Down the hatch, guys. Here we go. Bless up. There's another cheese in here. That's not just mozzarella. Fontina? There might be a blend in here of mozzarella and Fontina cheese. Here we go. You got your nice chars on the back. Definitely need some dip. We might have to use like some miscellaneous dip in the thing, but here we go. Nice crunch. This is my experience with Panera Bread, and everyone's experience is a little different, right? I think that's definitely Fontina. I could be wrong. I'm not a connoisseur, guys. There's a fat kid that loves food. Panera Bread it's not really known as a place like, hey, let's grab some food and we're going to be full. I've always used Panera as like a meeting place. Like, we need to have a meeting, guys. Let's grab a light bite. Because I don't think you're supposed to, like, eat all this, like, in one sitting. I mean, we might. But that was, like, super thin crust. Any napkins? No napkins. Okay. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't break this video up into 2 different videos. I was like, let's just get it. Make a run for it. All right, so here it is. Chipotle, bacon, chicken. Looks like they use like shredded chicken, almost. Got the nice little drizz of the Chipotle sauce right there. Then we got some tomatoes, mozz, and Fontina, I think, also. Here we go. Down the hatch, guys. And bacon. How did I forget about the bacon? Oh, I should probably cleanse my palate. No, that's right. Yeah. So this over here basically has its classic flavorings. Over here is basically like, if you love bacon and Chipotle sauce, you're going to be in heaven right here. But it is super thin crust, guys. This isn't even... Well, it's a flatbread. It's supposed to be thin. Actually, no, I've had really thick flatbreads before. Make a little marriage here. See if you guys can see it. That's what we'll do. We'll do one of these bad boys. Again, I think that this is... We'll do the money bite. Jim, this is for you, buddy. Money bite. You can also make a little... You know, Papa John's has the papadillas. Here's a papadilla. Down the hatch. Doesn't really go together. Do not recommend. Here we go. Trying to get fish in here for you guys. Make it look pretty. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with some heat. I have to be in the mood sometimes of like a really good crunch. Or I just want a pillowy dough. Here's my assessment. If you are a diehard, I'm talking about you're willing to die on the hill type of Panera Bread superfan, I think you'll like this because it's a nice little mix. Again, at the end of the day, Panera is a cafe, guys, right? They sell breads, they sell coffee, they sell muffins, things like that. So it's not really a place that you're supposed to go get full and then you know, go take a little napski after. But again, if you're a diehard Panera fan and you like to mix it up a little bit, this is probably a really welcomed addition to the lineup. If you're a person that, you know, loves pizza and wants to try it out, go for it. But if you're the type of person that wants to eat, get full, and can probably eat like 3 of these, you're probably not going to like it that much. For myself, I like a little more cheese and I like a little more drizzle. And look what I found. It's called a remix, guys. You can literally put Chick-fil-A sauce on everything. And I think that they're making it so that you can buy it in the stores, which I will definitely be buying. I'm only going to dip this with the Chipotle one. All right. There we go. Down the hatch. Yeah, goes with everything. So if you're here for the review's over. I think now that I think about it, I think they're $7.99 each. And I think that the plain cheese one is a little cheaper. So, get yourself, if you're in the mood, if you're at a meeting, again, that's what I use Panera Bread for, meetings. You know, I've came up with some really good ideas using the Wi-Fi there. So, you know, it's just a great place to just meet up because they're so huge that you can, not right now, but you can fit like 100 people in every single Panera I've ever been in. So, there you go, guys. Review over! Rhody Foody fam! Let's get into it. So, I was reading a couple of articles today. How the state of Rhode Island, our cases keep going up. Very sad. Our governor is not really too pleased. Neither am I, obviously. Because as cases go up, and we have to roll back. So essentially, we're in phase 3 in our state. It might be different for every state out there. But she's contemplating heavily, which typically means that it's going to happen. She's going to be rolling back into phase 2, which cuts down a lot of the capacities. It shuts down a lot of things. Because I think the other day, either yesterday or the day before, we had like almost 500 new cases. I was like, what the heck? And that's because, you know, folks are, you know, they're going to gatherings and they're all just on top of each other. And I get it. I mean, there's a couple friends I still haven't had the pleasure to see yet. But going to baby showers, going to birthday parties, the holidays are coming up. And obviously you want to be with your loved ones. But, you know, it's crazy. Like the circle around me, the people that are getting closer to my circle that are actually contracting COVID-19, that it's getting closer and closer to home. So, you know, that's why I have about 1, 2, 3. I also have over. Shout out to Trader Joe's. This is literally my favorite sanitizer. It has where is it? Grapefruit and lemon. I have these all over the place. Plus, I bought a big thing at BJ's, so we're sanitized up, right? And I'm also extremely careful, guys. I wear my mask everywhere. But I know that some folks aren't really like that, regardless of what your reasons are. The only thing that matters really right now is how it's affecting everybody. And the reason I bring that up is because there were some things that we wanted to do that would have been more in a social setting that we might not be able to do this year. And it looks like maybe not. I was hoping like after the first of the year, but it's not going to happen. So, also, you know, we're still going to do the YouTube videos too, guys. I don't want you to, the reason I'm telling you all this is because, you know, as things probably get a little more restricted, a little more tighter, I don't want you guys to think that we're going to stop doing the videos because some of you did message me about that, especially, actually, some of you that messaged me about it live in Rhode Island. So they're like, oh my God, you're going to be able to drive everywhere? Probably not. So what I'm thinking of doing is I think I'm going to start mixing in and peppering. This was going to be part of the equation anyways. We're just fast tracking it now. So what I'm thinking of doing is start peppering in home cooked meals. You know, whatever they might be, either some of my favorite stuff, maybe it's something that you guys want to see me eat, and then also products. You know, the biggest example I can give is like the 2-time spicy noodle. It doesn't have to be a challenge type food. It can be like, hey, Loop, this pasta is really good, or you have to make this, or you have to get, you know, order some burgers from like Omaha Steaks, order some ice cream from this company, do a video like this. So whatever there's like little products, guys, definitely message me below. And kind of the message that I sent out to a lot of my restaurant friends is get ready. Start ramping up your takeout business right now. I don't know if we'll be able to do this again, but I'm kind of contemplating again of doing a second round of 100 local restaurants in 100 days. So, because our local pork industry is going to get hit hard again, guys. And we lost a handful of really good restaurants here in Rhode Island. Oh, and one that's closing. I'm sure every single town has a store like this. It was an Army Navy surplus store. It was on our Thayer Street, which is kind of a college-y crowd street, or it used to be. It used to be this really funky street with a lot of artists, different shops. Now it's just like Restaurant Row, but that store has been there for freaking ever. And there was a couple times I was like, how the heck is this guy making money? But he was. even during like the recession, he was open, and it's crazy that it's going to be COVID-19 that's going to take him out. So I might stop by there soon because he's doing like a 50% off from now until everything is gone. I think it is Fontina cheese. So if you guys can have, if you're able to, you know, start getting stocking stuffers right now for local restaurants that you can put in, and maybe, you know, if you have a birthday party and you want to have it, you would typically go out to a big chain restaurant. Maybe consider a local restaurant. And again, if you're like some of my friends that still don't feel comfortable eating out, buy that gift card. It's a great way to have like a nice little date night or a nice little girls' night out, boys' night out, when everything settles down again and your state progresses forward with a lot of its restrictions. It's just a sad time right now, guys. I'm trying to like, oh my God. Just have a lot of good friends in the restaurant industry, and I'm trying to like stay positive for them. And I'm trying to help them as much as I can. It's one of the reasons I started this YouTube channel was, you know, when we could put a magnifying glass out to local restaurants. You know, we do the new stuff like this for fun, but the main focus is always to spotlight local restaurants. So again, if you guys can do that, that'd be kind of cool. Okay. And then down below, before we finish up this video, is down below, let me know what kind of like really cool homemade meals that you guys want me to make. Some that I know I definitely want to make are like, I want to make like fajitas. I want to make some ceviche. We're definitely gonna have to make a big pile of nachos. But also, I want to see products, guys. I want to see products and the suggestions. I want to see again, I don't know, it can be a certain pasta, it can be a certain like frozen pizza, right? It can be a certain frozen food. It can be, hey, Luke, why don't you try making sushi, right? That'd be kind of fun. I have never made sushi before. And things like that, guys, or even new drinks that I can introduce to. If you have like a really cool soda that no one's ever heard of, or maybe you guys want to ship me a soda that's only available in your area, down below is our P.O. box. So we get stuff sent there constantly. Some of you are like, keep this anonymous. So that's why I don't really share a lot of the stuff that we get in our thing, which is totally fine. We respect that. But for the ones that want to send us stuff that you don't mind us talking about on video, you know, there's different ways to get that together. All right, here we go. Good crunch. It's sad and depressing out, so that means I'm gonna have one more slice. We're gonna finish off with this guy, the perfect slice, right in the middle. Also, let me know if you guys like that live too, where I was drinking. Oh my God. That margarita hit the freaking spot though. I don't know if I can do that every single live, but that was really good. There is a couple local breweries that reached out to me that want to send me products to just try. So I might as well use them for a video. I think it'll be fun. Oh. Dip, dip. Oh, maybe there's a sauce. I didn't even think about that. Maybe there's a sauce I should try, guys. Not so much a dressing, but like a sauce, like a dip sauce. Also, one of my favorite stores is Trader Joe's, guys. Trader Joe's all day. All right. I'm gonna let you guys go. Keep it positive. What I'm just trying to do in my head is as I get older, I'm becoming a planner, which I used to be so anti-plan. Let's just go with the flow, which I still do. But like, I like to be prepared in case we're not allowed to travel that much and film inside restaurants and things like that. So, well, still do carbangs. That's what I call these, carbang mukbangs. And I do want to introduce some home cooking stuff. I think that'll be fun. Or at least like product trying, things like that. So let me know what you guys think down below, skis. Got a busy day today. Like, comment, subscribbles if you can. And until next time, you beautiful people, be well, eat well, and por favor, take care of each other.